Let me tell you what styling is.
Hey y'all, it's your man Monty Style, aka Style Baby Look, aka Monty Merlot, aka you know the vibes, you know the rest of my AKAs. If you are a fan of the podcast, you know who I am. And you know why we're here. Season 5, episode 4, Insecure recap coming up right now. And listen, I ain't gonna give you a bomb. We're gonna get right into it. Right, matter of fact, I lied. We're not gonna get right into it. Patreon.com/people talking. Please subscribe to Patreon.com/people talking. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the subscribe to the podcast on every streaming platform: Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Pandora. You know the vibes. But subscribe to us. Subscribe to me at Solid Baby Look. Subscribe to Hayes at JM Hayes __. Subscribe to Popcorn Fairy, Popcorn _ Fairy. You know, that's Reese over there. You know, hold us down. You know, give us love. But Patreon.com/people talking is where these particular recaps will live. I'm not sure if they'll stay there forever, but this is where they live. And you may or may not get a 5-minute clip, a 5-minute sample. Depends on how I feel. You know, and when I wake up in the morning, you know, I'm doing this on a Monday. Yeah, I guess it's Monday, twilight hours right now. It's 1 a.m. right now that I'm doing this, because the content is what I love. It's what I care for. So I will break my ass. That's a lot. Break my back to give you guys some dope content. But hey, guys, it's not a whole lot of things for me to tug into. What am I? These words I'm using. It's not a lot of things for me to get into for real. This became a Nathan episode. I like Nathan. I like Nathan a lot. I really enjoy him. I enjoy his role on Insecure. I enjoy his addition and what he brings. I don't need a whole 30 minutes of Nathan. I don't. I really don't. And I think it was ever so clear on this episode because I'm like, man, you're really, really, really good as a supporting actor. I don't need a whole lot of you. Like, I mean, it was a little much for me, you know. And let me not kill this man. Like, it wasn't ridiculously bad. It's just like, I'm cool. But the whole gist of this episode, you know, they at the beach, so we get some beach shots. Literally, Nathan brought Sam to the beach because he, you know, hooking up with his boys. It's his event that I guess he's throwing for the barbershop, whatever he's doing. Issa's helping him out because that's her thing, doing these events, you know. So she comes with Molly and Kelly, and they having a good old time. And then they link up. But you know, Nathan has his, you know, his homeboys and also homegirl come through, and homegirl looking fine. All right, she looking fine. She got, you know, breasts is out. You know, ass is out there. She over there getting in the pool, having a good old time. You know, they start playing spades. You know, Issa was like, "Hey, Kelly, can you teach me how to play spades?" She's like, "Girl, ain't nobody trying to teach you spades in your big age." I thought that was hilarious. But I expect Kelly being Kelly. She holding it down. And I'm just going to speed through this for real because it wasn't a whole lot going on. It was some weird tug of war between Issa and Nathan because this is coming off. We didn't see Issa last episode. And also, there's no Tiffany this episode at all. You know, maybe they just put her on ice for a minute. But there's no Tiffany at all this episode. And I'm watching this in real time, kind of, sort of. You know, so you might, you know, catch some of this while I'm doing this. But, yeah, they're coming off of the whole crying in the mouth fiasco, you know, with Issa crying in Nathan's mouth as they were, you know, getting all hugged up, and she invited him over. We all knew that she was premature. Like, she should have never did that, but she tried to force it. She was a little overwhelmed, and you know, it got awkward. So now it's still kind of awkward, and like they're trying to iron those kinks out, but Molly's awkward. I'm sorry, not Molly. Issa's awkward, and Nathan is not the best in communicating sometimes. I mean, that bipolar really do be struggling the chord, and that's really the biggest trope of this whole episode is him being bipolar. But sidebar real quick, at this point I am really happy Molly and Issa are where they are. Like, I like to see them have each other's back. There's even a point in time where, you know, they had to move the party over to like some other bar or something like that, move from the beach because there was an earthquake. Because I mean, on the West Coast, those things happen. There's an earthquake. Homeboy dropped a bunch of pieces. He was mad. And the man tried to eat the pizza off the ground with, you know, the sand on the pizza. Tried to dust it off. Like, nah, man, I just got here. I'm trying. Like, man, relax. If you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. But they move over to this